Here's a rewritten version of the text in a conversational tone. Hey there, have you ever been to one of those powerful speeches that just takes your breath away? Like when someone speaks directly from their soul and makes you feel seen and heard. Well, let me tell you about Malcolm X. This guy was a force to be reckoned with. He didn't just sit behind a podium and read from a script. He made eye contact with his audience, pointed fingers, and spoke straight from his heart. His anger was palpable, but it wasn't just angry, it was controlled, articulate, and infectious. Now, most black leaders before him had been pretty cautious when it came to expressing their emotions. They'd ask their followers to be patient, polite, and diplomatic, even in the face of racism and injustice. But Malcolm X was different. He didn't care about being popular or palatable. He spoke truth to power, no matter who got hurt. He wasn't afraid to ridicule racists, liberals, and even the president. And you know what? It worked. People were electrified by his words. They felt seen, heard, and validated in a way that few others had ever experienced before. What was so special about Malcolm X's charisma, you ask? Well, it came from his willingness to express emotions that had been bottled up for far too long: anger, frustration, hurt, and even hatred. But it wasn't just hate that fueled his message, it was a deep sense of oppression that he'd lived with for years. You see, when we're feeling emotions that others are afraid to express, like anger, fear, or sadness, those emotions can be incredibly powerful. They can connect us with others on a deeper level and make us feel seen and understood in a way that nothing else can. So, how can you tap into your own emotional power? How can you become the kind of person who inspires people to take action and feel seen and heard? It's all about embracing those dark emotions rather than trying to suppress them. It's about expressing what others are too afraid to say and finding a way to channel that emotion in a way that feels authentic and powerful. When we do, you know what happens. People see greatness in us. They're drawn to our passion, our conviction, and our willingness to speak truth to power. And that, my friend, is the true art of seduction, not just about charming people with words or looks, but about connecting with them on a deeper level where it matters most. So, what's holding you back? What emotions are you too afraid to express? It's time to tap into your own emotional power and see how far it can take you.